tell us about the song very briefly? What is it about?
Cutting Sails is about explorers and the concept that people used to charge out in boats out into the great beyond, and they were going to conquer the world and plant flags on places, and that aspect of life. But the characters in this story, it's a little bit more about modern life, and that is the explorer goes out to sea. There's a group of them, they go out and they don't need anybody. They find themselves in the middle of the sea with nowhere to go, no water, no food, and basically they're stuffed. So the idea is that concept of, we're fearless, we have no fear until we realise we have no help.
The Dowse Bar, it's a great set. I mean, it was very good of the owners to grant us access to this, right?
Definitely. Brett Gibson is actually the manager upstairs, and he's been a real supporter of Dowse. And basically, we just contacted them. We know it's a beautiful bar. It's actually an acoustic venue, which we're not an acoustic band, but we've played here and we think it's probably the best venue in Brisbane. What it does do is it really celebrates the song. Actually has a thing where it's the concept is you don't come in here and get on your phones. It's frowned upon to be sitting here on your mobile phones when the artists are playing. You put your phone down, you focus on the music. We think it's the right place for our songs.
All right, and what do you hope to achieve from this video clip today, music clip?
It's still capturing a snapshot of where we're at. This is what we're about as a band. We're evolving continually. You work with us on Tiny Islands, obviously. This is the next step, and this is a darker theme than Tiny Islands. Tiny Islands is relationship based. This is more about humanity and our tendencies to jump on ideas and run them through to the end, but never really having the follow through. And I think if we can get that captured in this and get that bleak sense of being trapped at sea, we'll have nailed it.
What is it about this particular song that you feel it's really going to take you guys to another level?
I think with Young Griffo, it's always been about the sound that we produce as a live band, and Cutting Sails has just done that for us, just something about it, the way we recorded it, just the way the song is itself, it just screams Young Griffo, and so that is probably a good reason why we wanted to shoot this and why we've got it as our single. And so we're excited about it because it is who we are.
You all have a very important role to play, and it's a very tight sound that comes with a three-piece. A three-piece that do it well. Sounds fantastic when it all comes together, but the guitar riffs are really cool. You obviously really enjoyed playing the song.
Yeah, I absolutely love it. Yeah, and that's exactly right. When a three-piece gets it right, it'll sound larger than a 4 or 5 piece. And just this song, it suits all three of our style. It's the sort of music that all three of us would be interested in watching a band play that if it wasn't us. So I think that's been really important, and it shows in the song.
And your film director working on this music clip, what do you reckon about him?
Not a bad guy, actually.
We know he's got a drinking problem, but he's working on that.
He does. He's a little crazy. But no, we're really excited to work with Al again, and just the Xander video, did such a great job with Tiny Islands, and what was supposed to be a draft ended up becoming the clip for that. So really excited to do this one, knowing that it is going to be an official clip. So really looking forward to getting into it.
I think with a lot of our songs, or what we aspire to do is create that space where we can all sort of put our own stamp or put our own mark musically on a tune, and I think with Cutting Sails we've been able to achieve that.
Again, what comes across to me is the energy, and obviously the drumming is the foundation to all that and brings all those elements together.
Jury's out on that one at times.
So where do you draw your inspiration from? Where do you draw your energy from?
I think drumming for a long time has been a really important balance in my life to kind of counter some of the other things that we all sort of do. And as a person, I think I'd be a lot more sort of frustrated and hard to be around if I didn't get sort of music as an outlet.
Feeling. And so, Cutting Sails, where would you like to take this song? What do you want to see become of it?
I think dynamics were always going to be important here, and energy, like you said, and in the mix, I think we hoped to just get it sounding as big as we possibly can. I think we're always trying to get the sound as big as possible, but as dynamic at the same time.
We're really looking forward to this shoot. I think for me, what I really want to convey as the director of this music clip is the essence of what Young Griffo is. They've got a very unique sound, and it's one of those sounds they have just full of energy. You know, a three-piece band, these guys really do rock. And what I want to try to do with this particular clip is to really capture that and really bring that across on camera. Tiny Islands was just a fantastic process to do. We worked really well together. I think there's a nice chemistry between the four of us. And so hopefully tonight I'll be able to achieve the same thing again, which I know we will. And I'm really looking forward to getting this gig on the road.